Hey, so I just wanted to touch on kind of alcohol and the role it's played in my life and its relevance to what Maddie has been creating over here. Yeah, the last time I drank alcohol was our first date,
Yeah.
and it's kind of funny because so I knew ahead of time that Maddie didn't drink, and when we got there and didn't order any food, but drank lots of water, and she ordered a Heineken 00, and I was like, oh, I'll get one too, and she's like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I don't care. Like, I kind of was curious how it tasted anyway, and you're like, no, you're getting a real beer. You're like, you're not gonna not drink
Yeah, I was like,
because
you drink, and just because I don't, like, you're getting a real beer. Like, if I didn't have a problem, I would be getting a real beer. Like, hello.
yeah. So then, anyway, so yeah, then I get the one beer, and you had your Heineken 00, and like obviously that was our first date, and here we are, and um, yeah, I guess like for me, I always wanted, like, I guess put a little side note over here. I have an almost 9-year-old daughter, and like I always wanted to like raise a child in an environment where there wasn't drinking.
Yeah.
And so for me, it was like finding Maddie and her being sober and having the past that she had with alcohol, like where it might scare some people. For me, it was like that's the exact same story that my mom has. And so it's like, I don't know, for me, it felt perfect. And so, like, from then on out, it was like, well, I'm not going to drink then, like, if you're not going to. And like obviously I fully support you in that decision for you, and I think it's a beautiful decision for me too, even though like for me alcohol was never like something I leaned on. Like obviously when I turned 21, that year was a blur,
It's a rite of
but
passage.
like yeah, when we met I was maybe having a drink a month or two, so it was like for me it was like if a friend was in town, yeah, we'd go get a drink. My dad drinks a lot now, but like when he was in town he got like a 30 rack a day. And so like he only drank like I think like 10 or 12 of them. So there's just like 18 to like 20 beers just in my fridge, and they stayed in there literally until Patrick came over and drank one, and I was like, sure, like I don't want it. So like yeah, I just like never really gave a shit about alcohol. So finding Maddie and then like being able to support her in that small way in her journey, and just like not have it around in our relationship at all.
Yeah.
So we're just always on that same level. Like it just feels right. And